this game is still alive. Manley to throw for 5-3. It's not all over yet, folks.
It's a wonderful old game, this, isn't it? Just when you think one guy is getting on complete control, and his opponent comes back, and Manley there did produce perhaps his best leg of the match so far. A 180, checking out.
58.
And suddenly he can see daylight again.
He's been chasing the game right from the start, but he won't give up.
60.
And a third leg for Manley here would give him hope.
As you see, Manley, as you were saying, we've both been agreeing that he so many draws, 4 draws.
Take another one now, wouldn't he?
Well, I think he would, and you see his leg aggregate is only -2 over the whole tournament so far. He's been very consistent, and he's the kind of guy that nobody really wants to meet. You always know when Manley that he's going to sling a few haymakers before the match is over.
Oh, that was a nice shot at the treble. Manley, of course, one of 3 players who've beaten Phil the Power Taylor in this tournament so far. Another one, James Wade, who broke Taylor's record on opening night in Glasgow, and they meet again shortly. But here, there's still plenty on in this match.
Yes, Manley, when he beat Phil Taylor, it was in Coventry, by the way, 8-3, probably his best ever televised performance. 102 his average that night. So we can see now what's his average tonight. Not so many, 87. So we know that Manley is capable of a triple-digit average.
Treble 19, double 16 perhaps. Manley will step up for 5-3, and the game has a completely different complexion here now, Dave.
Yeah, he needs the one for double top. It's grinning at him. That is an ideal marker. It's got to do it a little hippie shape there. And Hart looks noticeably rattled thanks to that dart.
And now this is a massive leg in the context of the match. Part has to win it with the throw. If he doesn't, Manley will be breathing down his neck. What a game!
Oh, lots of room along the bed.
140.
Manley now, one suspects, just beginning to dictate the pace of this match.
57.
Yep, a comeback of sizable proportions in the offing here. 5-1 down. But now at 5-3, as I say, a big leg, which could go a long way to deciding the outcome of the match. Could we yet see another 7-all draw? Parks had a draw already. Manley, the draw specialist. 4 draws in the 7-8 weeks of the tournament so far.
And Manley is pretty well stolen the throw here at a critical moment. He's down at a finish for 5-4, and when he missed those 6 doubles in the 6th leg, go 5-1 down, I rather thought that it wasn't going to be his night. But Manley, as always, never knows when he's been 121 the shot. Now then, 25. Might go 11 bull. Lots of options here. Double 18.
85.
Great effort by Manley. A tall order for John Part. Earlier in the night, you'd have fancied this. But I'm not so sure now. Starts nicely. Another one of those that do the job for John Part. Misses out, and now Manley for 5-4.
Yeah, big dart for a big man. The marker is in the board. Creeping closer.
Have we got a game on our hands or what? Manley has got the throw to level it at 5 apiece. After being 5-1 down, remember, staring defeat right slap bang in the face.
Yes, you have to acknowledge the fighting qualities of this guy, Manley. He's a real darting tiger. And Park, who's shown, well, more than glimpses of his true class. And when he did that 10-dart finish in leg 3, to go 3 up, it looked like it was going to be one of his master classes of marksmanship. But Manley, through sheer grit and determination, has overcome 1 or 2 setbacks right back in this match.
2 in, 10-40 again for John Part, his 10th of the game. And, well, look at this from Manley. Oh! The reaction of the crowd says it all. His 3rd 180 of the match.
And he's pushed his average up over 90. Remember, it languished down in the 80s for the early exchanges. And more importantly, he's pushed his checkout success rate up to 27%. Remember, that was back at 11%. Now he wants double top to level the match. And now could be 18s here, 122 for John Park. 18 should be his target.
Massive visit to the ball. So far, so good. Another treble 18 is target. The ball. Oh, that is a superb shot at just the right time for John Part. Goes 6-4 ahead and just keeps Manley at bay day.
That really was class, wasn't it? 122. He suggested that 18s would be his method of finishing, and that has really stopped Manley in his tracks. It was an eye-catching finish on the ball.
And what a game these two have put on for us here. We thought it was all over bar. The shouting maybe is a little bit of an overstatement, but John Part could see the finishing line, but Manley's made of stern stuff. And now with John Part having the throw here, Manley knows that he's still fighting for his life in this game. So many legs won against the throw in this game. That's what's made it so up and down. Yeah, legs won against the throw.
Once again, it emphasises the equality and parity of the White and Mackay Premier League this year. It's the best ever league. Mardle, who languishes at the bottom, is in with a chance of going to the top in the next couple of weeks. And Barneveld, who's now lost, 3 matches, is slipping down the table. And we've said it before, Nigel, we go from night to night and every Thursday around the country, and every week we think we could see 4 draws.
Part under a bit of pressure here now. If he wins this leg, he's assured of a point. But after being in that winning position earlier, he's desperate to finish it off.
Should be 13s here. Terrific. And it really puts the pressure on this shot from Manley. 125. 25 would leave the ball. It was a bold effort, audacious.
Double 12 for at least a point in the match. John Part has just ensured that he will get something from the game.